are y'all? I'm pooped. I'm looking in the background to see just what a mess is back there. You guys, I just came in from grocery shopping. It was 99 degrees and it felt like 100 something. I just brought in all the groceries and thought, hey, would y'all like a grocery haul? I like to watch grocery hauls. I don't know why. I think it's the fluffy girl in me. But I like to know if anybody local is finding deals or how people are going to fix their food, or just in my fluffy girl self, keeping my eyeballs out for the best new snacks and drinks. But I didn't buy a whole lot, but I figured let's do a little something different. I've been in y'all's face all since yesterday. I'm waiting on little dude to show up. Waiting on little dude to come. I'm so hot. What is the deal back there? Not sure. Anywho, yeah, I'm like looking around. What kind of creepy things are y'all gonna see in my house? Y'all gonna see my mess. But anyway, we're family, right? Okay. I went to Cash Saver. I didn't need a lot of groceries, but I like to go to Cash Saver because I'm always on the lookout for my fancy fruits. And I didn't find any. But I did find a dinner ready. I'll come out. I got some chicken tamales. I already dug into them, guys. This store used to be called Terry's, and I tell this story for those of you locals here in Dallas-Fort Worth. I don't know if all the Terry's closed down, but our Terry's Market closed down and was bought out by Cash Saver. But they kept the taqueria. They kept the little kitchen where they make tamales every year, and just they cook food and tacos, and there's a little section for you to sit and eat the food that they make. So I've been wanting tamales, and they didn't have any pork, which is okay because their chicken ones are bomb. This is chicken. I bought some. I've already eaten 2. That's how hungry I was. Like an idiot, I didn't eat when I left the house. Just dumb. I bought some of their homemade salsa verde to go with them. But the little chicken filling is already a little picosito. It's already a little spicy. So, and this ain't mild. So I probably will hold on to that a little bit. But that's all I got for a quick dinner for after I put everything away. But just randomly, if y'all are interested, I grabbed a can of Bush's pinto beans because sometimes your girl makes beans and between just me and little dude, they go bad. So I always keep a can in case I work late or whatever and I have to come home and throw together like a real quick burrito or something. I like to mix beans in with the meat just for a little more protein kick for little dude. So I got some Bush. I found more of the Kui drinks. This is the Sapodia, the Mame drink. I really like that one. I didn't eat the fruit pulp of it because it was kind of fibrous and I didn't like that. But the juice itself was good. I got another soursop, which we just tried the other day together, and another lychee just because I love it. I'm hearing noise in the background. I wonder if little dude's coming. While I was at the grocery store, his dad was calling me, asking me if there was anything he needed. I know, right? So we were talking about that. But anywho, I got this big old bag of the Mahatma Yellow. I'm used to the smaller one, but this is okay because I may just make the whole pack and use some of the leftovers. The neighbor's dog was barking. I thought little dude was home. He doesn't bark at little dude, but he does bark at his dad and his little brother. But anywho, I'm thinking of just making the whole pack. It won't be a big waste if I make the whole pack because I want to use some of this rice for something else that I purchased, which are these bad boys. Y'all know I've been wanting to make neck bones, right? Well, I found these huge packs of neck bones there, but they were frozen, like super, super frozen. Ooh, the light. Like they had ice crystals on them. Like, how long have these things been frozen? And then there wasn't a lot of meat on them, which there isn't a lot of meat on bones anyway, but you want the meatiest bone you can find. It. They didn't look good. But next to them, I found these beef shank bones. Look at that. I haven't had a shank bone in so long. Look at all that yummy meat on them. Now, some of y'all who cook neck bones, any kind of bones, are probably going to be like, Mel, for reals, a 4-pack of shank, that's going to shrivel down to nothing. I know this, but don't forget, it's just me and little dude, and little dude ain't going to touch that. So I figure this will cook down to a nice portion, maybe 2, with, I don't like to use yellow rice with it. I usually just do white rice, but I'm kind of aching for dressing. So it depends on how I cook them. If I stew them, I'm going to use rice. If I just like sear them, like just like cook them like a roast, then I'll do dressing or potatoes. I'm not sure. But I do know I've been wanting some kind of bone. And I love when the marrow, and the little bone cooks up and so delicious. You scrape it out and put it on some bread. Whoo, child, let me tell you. But anywho, I was excited to find the shank bones. I went ahead and got more ground beef because this is what little dude lives on, ground beef and chicken. And I buy the family pack and then I separate it into 1 pound baggies. And then I'm set. I don't have to keep buying meat every week. I got some raw easy peel shrimp. They were $5 for the bag, which I think is pretty good because it's about the same price at Walmart. And I am really enjoying seafood right now. So I went ahead and got those. I got little dude some yakisoba chicken. He's a beef guy, but his little brother got him eating the chicken flavored ones. And these are going to be like quick lunches at my mom's while he's there. I picked up Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete because your girl ain't gonna be making the homemade pancakes. And we've been wanting pancakes, but the box I had was still current. Like it wasn't expired or anything, but it had been opened a while and I'm real weird about that. I hadn't sealed it in a plastic bag, so oops. So I bought another one of those and I got a bag of Utz chips. I haven't seen these in so long and I really like it. I like this brand. So I grabbed those for sandwiches. And the only other thing I picked up there, I couldn't resist, guys. We're not big soda drinkers. I buy it when I find a good deal on it, and I don't know why, because it just kind of sits there forever. But these looked interesting. It's the Faygo candy apple flavored. You know how tempted I am to open this, but I want to do a taste test with little dude. I think he might want to try it. I'm not sure. He gets a little smidge of soda every day to mix his laxative in. But he's not allowed soda until the weekend. So I think a weekday taste test might be kind of fun for him. And this is the Faygo cotton candy. Can you imagine? But anywho, so that was everything I picked up there. Oh no, except this. Now, don't go to no grocery store hungry. I got the tamales, I got the salsa, and then I needed dessert. So I found this little thing, and I'm taking the rest of it to my mom after I take a slice. This is a pineapple coconut ring. So delicious. I hope it is, anywho. So that's what's going to be for dessert. Now I'm going to go over to the other side over here and show you guys the stuff that I picked up at 99cent Only. Okay, I'm pooped and the tamales are calling me. But I got to put it all up anyway, so let's share, shall we? Okay. Water is so good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but ooh, I love it. Okay. 99cent Only. I found more Persian cucumbers and I was looking for them because I ate the last one and they had them in a little box at the bottom of the bins. Like, why? These were they're so delicious. So I grabbed some of those. I don't know where to put things. I got more portobellos because my soul was so happy with the seafood ones. I want to do a cream cheese chicken and bacon one. So I got those. I found this, which I thought was interesting. Sweet carrot slaw. Sweet carrot slaw. Carrots, broccoli, and red cabbage. I bet that's good. I'm a fluffy girl, but in the summer I prefer and I find myself eating more fruits and vegetables and drinking a lot of nectars and juices and water and stuff like that. That sounded really good, like with like a lemon cream dressing or something on it. And I found broccoli and cauliflower medley, and I'm craving this right now. This probably won't even make it to the steam basket. I'll probably eat it with just ranch dressing or lemon and salt and pepper over it. Avocados, a little crusty dusty, but I'm not ready to use them, so I got them. I didn't really care. I give them a day or two and then I'll be able to eat them. Although crusty dusty is best. Celery, because I go to town on some celery. Love celery, just raw, and carrots, and oh, love it. And I was down to my last 2 or 3 little ribs, and they're the ones from the center that look all yellow and kind of, you know, sad, anemic. So I needed more celery. Got some tostadas because your girl might make tostadas this week. Got little dude his Pringles. Now, before I went to Cash Saver and picked up that pineapple ring, I wanted something sweet. And you're always going to want something sweet after I cooked dinner or picked up dinner or whatever. So I found this pound cake for 50% off. And I would have whipped cream in the refrigerator, and I was going to doll it up with some jam or something. Found a loaf of bread. This is good until the 6th, September 6th, but it's okay because I'm old school and I put bread in the refrigerator. It's not as soft, but it keeps, so I don't mind that. I picked up some queso fresco, depending on what the heck I'm going to make this week. It's always good to have that, and I go through that stuff so fast. I picked up some weenies for quick lunches. Dropped those off at my mama's. I got 2 mac and cheeses. I probably could have got like 10-15 cents cheaper at Walmart, but I wasn't at Walmart. I got some Hungry Jack because I've been wanting potatoes au gratin, but I don't want to make them. I don't want to make them like myself, you know, the sauce and the cheese, and I don't want to do all that. So box, and this brand tastes really good. I got some maraschino cherries because I love maraschino cherries, and my thought was I was going to soak the pound cake in the maraschino juice and then top it off with some whipped cream and a little bit of coconut, and we were going to have a little tropical party. I may have even added some pineapple, not sure because I have pineapple in there, but then I ended up getting the pineapple roll. So Croutons, I picked up Zesty Italian, and I picked up the Caesar. I didn't know they even sold Croutons. They were at the, I know it's croutons, but I say Croutons because of the Cosby Show, but way at the far end, dang near the manager's office, is where the Croutons were. I was so excited because I eat them as snacks. I got some Moctezuma Mexican vanilla blend. I don't know if it's real or not. It doesn't say it's real. 2% pure vanilla extract. But I've been wanting to bake, and I'm missing like my most basic of things, vanilla being one of them. I saw this cake all over the internet where you steam a cake. It's a banana cake, and they steamed an apple cake. You steam it either in a crock pot or on your stove. You guys, I want to try that so bad, but most of them ask for vanilla. I got the little bottles of water for little dude. We're going to go ahead and pack his lunch. We're trying to make his school experience as normal as it was, just to get him in the groove, because eventually if the school's open, you know, he'll have his little schedule, his little pattern down. And I used to pack these bottles for his lunch with him. I picked up 2 more of the dragon fruit drinkies and 2 more of the mango. You guys, I'm so in love with these things. It's like I said, in the summertime I tend to drink a lot of my lunch or meals, or in between I'm sipping and drinking a lot of stuff, and I try and stick to 1 a day because I am diabetic, and goodness knows I don't eat the way I'm supposed to eat, so I don't want to like push it with too many of these because there's a lot of sugar in these. But I love them nice and cold. Sometimes it's even a meal replacement because I don't like to eat in the heat. It's too hot. I found these puddings, fat-free mango artificial flavored pudding. I don't know how good that's going to be, but I love mango, so we're going to give those a shot. And then I found some coconut little pudding, so we're going to give them a shot. If they're terrible, I can put a little bit of whipped cream or something on them, sprinkle something on top. And then, being who I am, I prefer the Humex, but Kern's is okay. It's not as thick and delicious, but I got a peach nectar and a pineapple nectar, and y'all know I freeze these and make slushies. And then the only other food items that I picked up were the pickled carrots. I love these with anything. I can just snack on them. Like I'll put one on a tortilla chip and eat it like that. So I was out. I was looking for some this morning actually, and I was out, so I grabbed that. And then I grabbed another can of whole jalapenos because I have 1 or 2 left in the thingy, but they've been in there a while and they actually froze because they got pushed back to the back of the refrigerator, and I got to toss them. So the only non-food items that I picked up there was this wire, this galvanized wire, and I'm feeling very Pinteresty. I have all those seashells. Y'all remember the seashells I hauled from the bins? It was a bag full of seashells. I love them, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to put them in the potted plants because they're going to get all muddy and gross and sink in, and then I won't be able to enjoy them. And I saw this craft on Pinterest where they wired rocks and made these wall art. It was so stinking pretty. I'm like, I could maybe do that with seashells. So I bought that. I bought 2 of these. I'm going to give it a try. I bought the Scar Gel because these breakouts are ridiculous. They're going to leave me totally scarred. I tried to cover them up. I like to let them breathe to heal, but ew, I don't like looking at myself like that, and I don't want y'all having to see the seeping, bleh. Not seeping, just gross. I'm like very self-conscious about it. So I know they're gonna scar. So I bought this to start laying on them because I wear a mask all day. I'm just gonna cover that up with that. And then I found these twist to lock 8-pack of plastic containers. 2 I'm gonna use for the jalapenos, which is strange. I can use the containers that I had my jalapenos and my carrots in, but I don't like to do that. Once the plastic gets all stinky and weird, and once they freeze or something in there, I just throw the whole thing away. So we're gonna start over. I got these, and because it's a twist lock, maybe they'll stay fresher. And the only other thing I picked up, and the last thing I picked up, was some potty paper. I do not mind random brand potty paper. My hiney is not particular. But I'm going to go tear up some of these tamales. I'm going to taste this pineapple cake. And I don't think anything here needs to be in the refrigerator. Well, my veggies. I'm going to put my veggies and my hot dogs up. But thank you guys for hanging out with me this weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm off tomorrow like so many of you guys. And I'm off Tuesday for little dude's first day of school. I want to be there to walk him through and see if I can maybe get my mom to be able to help along. I don't go back to work until Wednesday. So y'all might see me again. But until my next go around, I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Stay safe, no drinking and driving, and social distance, wear your mask. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.